flower afro.
Where were you when I needed you the most? Hiding there in the shadows like a ghost, just pretending you couldn't hear me cry. So we're in the middle of mix and master, and past couple days we've been just working on backstabbers. If you can remember that from a few vlogs back, I shared a little snippet. And it's going really good. We have a little rule, Jeremy and I, based on many years of working together, where I kind of stay out of the room while he's mixing, for the most part. The reason for that is because I'll always go in there and be like, oh, I hear this, let me add this, let me do this. So it could be like the never-ending song, right? So we just have this little rule where, you know, basically I'll come in and check in on things. He'll play stuff back to me as he's mixing, so that, you know, I'm feeling like if it's in the pocket or not or whatever. But the general rule is that I let him work his magic, since he's the pro at that. But anyway, the sessions are going good, and you know, I've had a few people asking me, oh, do you have a favorite song yet? You know, and it's really sort of hard to like pick one, you know, and I know it's so cliched. All of us artists are like, no, you know, I don't have a favorite. But you know, quite honestly, they're all like babies. They're like our children. You spend so much time, you know, nurturing and growing them. It's kind of hard to pick a favorite. But how I usually am is like, it really depends on my mood. So like, let's say I'm like feeling all romantic and wistful, you know, I'll be like humming the ballads, or, you know, if I'm feeling like someone's backstabbing me, I'll be humming backstabbers or whatever. So it totally depends on my mood. I will say that usually, like, after we've finished mixing and mastering and I've taken the time to really like marinate myself in the songs when they're done, usually I'll get a couple favorites. But, you know, quite honestly, it really does depend on, you know, the mood I'm in. So yeah, that's basically how it goes as far as my favorite babies from the project go. But we're very happy with how things are turning out. You know, it's been a really cool process, and I'm excited to share the finished product with you. So until next week, ta-ta! Hey guys! You know, it's funny, doing the 90-day challenge, I realized I kind of unplugged myself from the world a little bit, just being so focused on what I was doing. But this week, you know, just kind of watching the Twitter stream, the Facebook stream, reading certain articles that have been circulated around about, you know, the economy and how things are sort of on a global level kind of interesting. And, you know, I just wanted to sort of touch bases with you guys and see how you're doing. I mean, is this affecting you? You know, I know some of you work for other people, some of you are self-employed, some of you are in school, but I really want to know, within this circle here, within our little club or whatever you want to call it, how are you guys doing? Are you finding that you're being affected by this economic struggle that's going on? Are your families, your friends, etc. being affected? I'd really like to know, so leave some comments below and tell me if you're actually feeling, you know, what I'm reading. I'm reading all these articles about how people are in dire straits. You know, how are you guys doing, and is this a real reflection, what I'm reading in the news, of what's actually going on? Just leave a comment below. I'd love to hear from you.
That's all for today.